And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And Liverpool know full well they have a lot of work to do in the second and decisive leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Liverpool with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Not quite good enough, really. They'll need a better performance tonight if they're to progress to the next round.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide, and leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Nagatomo. So a throw in here. Now Mo Salah. And it's with Sidibe. Now Lallana. He's got the right idea with that pass. And he did well to get around to the ball.
Yeah, I give him 6 out of 10 for that save. Nothing more, nothing less.
Played into the centre of the box. Not messing around with that clearance. The cross is on. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. On aggregate, it's 3-1. Now Lallana. It's with Romagnoli. Here's Keita. Lallana. Seferovic. Throw-ins given. Naby Keita. Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. Lallana. It is a decent-looking attack here. Now Mo Salah. Well, body in the way. Corner awarded to Liverpool. They've decided to take the corner short. He read it well, but still work to do. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Lost it. An awful lot of green space to run into. He has plenty of support. Lallana. And Mane in the thick of things. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Well, that's a basic kicking error by the keeper. What now? Liverpool corner given. And played short. Salah. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in. Just wide.
Mariano. Elmas has it. Belhenda. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
This is Salah. Carrying a genuine threat here. Roberto Firmino. He has plenty of support. Younes Belhenda. Can they cut open the defence with the through ball? And he favours the inside route. Might be dangerous. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And on aggregate here, 4-1 is how it stands. Lallana. It's with Fabinho. Now Lallana. Fabinho now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Not a fantastic... He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And the cross is very much on. He just keeps going, no let-up. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Elmas has it. And they are on the move again. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. It's with Roberto Firmino. There's a slide rule pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. Super goalkeeping it was, 1-against-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. And taken away from Salah. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And it's Lallana. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Emre Moore. Here's Belhenda. And it's with Emre Moore. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. He has plenty of support. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Substitution time it is. Inside he goes. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
It's with Fabinho. Naby Keita. Mane. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Emre Moore now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Clattered away. Feghouli. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Here's Keita. It's with Roberto Firmino. Now Mo Salah. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Given away. And scope for the cross. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Well, he's given it away. Here's Milner. Fabinho now. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. They've given it away. Can they hit on the break? Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Those Liverpool players better get their earplugs ready. The coach is going to go ballistic at full time.
He's in with a chance. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
He's lost it. Here's Milner. Naby Keita. Now Mo Salah. Here's Keita. Milner. Fabinho now. Mane dispossessed. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And there is the whistle. It's going to be quite the party now, because they're through to the Champions League final.
Well, going into this semi-final, you'd expect teams to be nervous, not sure of the outcome. When we look at the outcome now, it's too easy for them. Confidence will be building after that result. Can they keep that confidence and pick the trophy up in the next game? We'll wait and see.